So we found a lot out yesterday at DC Fandome. I thought I might as well just kind of recap it. I already covered a lot in separate videos. You can go check those out if you want to. I was on an uploading spree yesterday. But there's some stuff I didn't have time to cover in separate videos, and I didn't really have way too much to say about it, so there wasn't even a point in making separate videos. The separate videos were for the stuff I really cared about, and a lot of you probably noticed it was all Batman related in some way, Bat family oriented, because I am a huge Batman fan. But yeah, I'll probably mostly just be going over the movie and game stuff here because there wasn't a lot of TV stuff, and the only one I even checked out was Titans because I haven't seen The Flash Season 6, so if I ever do get around to watching that, I don't want Season 7 spoiled for me. So I'm not going to be talking about the panels themselves, obviously, just the previews and trailers we got. So jumping into Wonder Woman 1984, didn't show us a ton new stuff, but it was pretty similar to the last trailer, which I'm thankful for. I'm glad they didn't spoil anything big, but we did get our first look at Cheetah. I think she looks fine. I don't know, Cheetah's just like a weird character for me. I've never been a huge fan of her design, but like her design, it speaks to her name. It's what she's supposed to look like. So yeah, I thought the CG on that was pretty good. And the Maxwell Lord thing, I think it's pretty obvious that's how Steve Trevor is going to come back. He's somehow going to bring Steve Trevor back because Diana's going to want him back that bad. And I've actually heard a theory on this that Maxwell Lord may actually turn out to be Hades, so that could be really cool. I really hope that hasn't leaked or anything and I just spoiled it for everyone, because I heard this theory a year ago on a podcast. Holy Batcast, if you're a Batman fan, you should totally check them out. Best Batman podcast I listen to. The WV Montreal panel, we got the reveal of Gotham Knights, a Bat Family game. Very interesting that Batman is dead. I was not expecting that. Little Court of Owls Talentees. I've covered this in a separate video. You can go check that out if you want. Then the Suicide Squad panel. I was not expecting Idris Elba to be playing Bloodsport. Very interesting. I know very little about Bloodsport, so I'm looking forward to that. Idris Elba is one of my favorite actors working today. I just love him. And the little sneak peek glimpse we got of the movie, it got me really excited. It looks completely different than the original Suicide Squad, which it looks a lot better visual-wise. And it just seems like the cast had a blast working on this film. Legitimately, you can hear that they were happy with it. They had fun working on set. They get along, so character dynamics probably going to be great. Very interesting set of characters, and I know some people doubted it when it was announced, but I think James Gunn maybe was the right person to do this movie. And now we haven't even gotten an official trailer or anything yet. I'm just totally basing this off of the way they were talking about it and that sneak peek. I'm extremely excited for this movie, way more than I was before yesterday.
It's like a big, massive graphic novel brought to life.
We didn't really find much out about Flash that we didn't already know. We already knew that they were expanding into the multiverse, that everything that came before, everything that comes after is connected in some way. It's all in the same multiverse, which is freaking awesome. And apparently the Flash getting his name from the CW Flash, or Ezra Miller's Flash getting his name from that version of the Flash, is canon, which is very, very interesting, and it seems like they are really going to follow through with this multiverse thing, going not only from the movies to the movies of the past and the future and the present, but to TV as well, which is something I am glad DC hopefully is finally embracing, DC and WB. This is something fans have been annoyed with for years because they have to make everything separate. They can't have two characters be in TV and movies at the same time, but that's finally changing, and it has been over the past couple of years. They've really come a far way from where they were 5 years ago. The Snyder Cut, the trailer, the footage we saw of this is more of a teaser. It looks so different. Color-wise, CGI-wise, just visually, everything looks different. Basically, every shot you saw in the trailer was not in the theatrical cut. And basically everything in it looks great. I am so excited for this. I have all the confidence in the world that this is going to be better than the theatrical cut. By far better than that version. I am so happy that Zack Snyder is seeing his vision realized, and that for once, fans are actually getting what they want. Also, they confirmed that this is a 4-part mini-series and not an entire movie, but they will make it into one 4-hour movie after all 4 parts are released. So if you do want to watch it as a movie, you can after the mini-series has been released and all that. I don't know how much longer it's going to take for them to make make it a movie after they release the 4 episodes, but it will be available at some point. Also, for anyone that's not in the US, they are making it available internationally, so if you don't have HBO Max, don't freak out. They're going to try to find a way to get it to you. Zack Snyder said that himself.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
Black Adam, we got some like motion art animation with The Rock talking over it. Basically just telling you who Black Adam is if you didn't already know, just the basics and everything. How he was enslaved by Kahndaq, now he's free, so he's not gonna take any shit from anyone basically. Also, the 4 members of the JSA that we know are for sure confirmed are Atom Smasher, Hawkman, Dr. Fate, and Cyclone. I'm extremely excited for this movie just because I love The Rock, and also Black Adam is one of my favorite villains in DC Comics. It's weird because I'm not a huge Shazam fan. I don't hate Shazam. I don't want to make it seem like I hate Shazam or anything. But I prefer Black Adam far more over Shazam, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm a darker person and I'm attracted to more dark stuff. I mean, that's part of the reason Batman is my favorite superhero. Then Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. We got a trailer, and the promotion they were doing with Will Arnett was great. I think the humor hit well there. So hopefully that's showcasing what their characters in the game are going to be like. And it was really similar to that of the trailer as well, so I'm sure it is. I'm so used to Deadshot being like more serious and grounded, but this version seems like he's going to have more of a sense of humor and all that, which Deadshot does at times, but it's more of like a dark sense of humor. But this version just seems like fun. You know, he's doing the best with what he's got. And also have a video over this, so I'm not gonna go into too much more detail with it. You can go check that out if you'd like.
So, figure out who we're killing yet? Oh, fuck!
Then finally, something else I have a video over, The Batman. Definitely the MVP in my opinion. The teaser we got was freaking phenomenal. I am so confident in Robert Pattinson as Batman after seeing that. I love the Batman voice, I like the Batsuit, the cowl kind of looks weird, but it fits that world, it feels like it fits the world. So I am very excited for this movie. Also, Riddler, finally, the main villain of a movie which we knew, but oh my god, I love the Riddler, and he is finally getting his time to shine, and I do not think Matt Reeves, Paul Dano, Robert Pattinson, anyone in this movie is going to disappoint, and I hope this teaser is a true indication of what this movie is going to be. It seems so dark, so moody, so grimy. I fucking love it. This could be the darkest Batman movie we've had, and I am all for it. A dark detective story, that is Batman. This seems more grounded than the Dark Knight trilogy somehow, and I'm okay with that. You know, with the promotion photos and everything, I didn't know what to think of this movie. I wasn't getting like hyped, but my hype level wasn't going down either. It was just kind of, I was at a steady pace, and then this teaser came, and even the way Matt Reeves was talking about the movie, he sounds very passionate, which Matt Reeves is an amazing director, and I knew that he was going to take this serious and do his own thing, and I trust Matt Reeves so much after the Planet of the Apes movies. And just the way he talked about it, you can tell he really cares about this character, this world, and he cares about this film. I trust that all the decisions he's made, casting-wise, or just plot-wise, set-wise, are going to benefit this film, and this could be one of the best Batman movies ever. I am so excited. And Matt Reeves obviously had a vision for this movie when he signed on to it. The way he described this film was going to be is exactly what that teaser showed, and exactly what we're probably going to get. A dark, detective-driven noir story that is grounded. Very grounded. And I just cannot wait. So guys, let me know down in the comments below. First of all, how hyped are you for The Batman? I'm sorry guys, I know it's just because I'm a Batman fan that I'm this freaking excited, but oh my god. And also, just let me know what you thought about DC Fandome down in the comments below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.
I'm vengeance.